Christian Javier, the right-hander, is making his 7th appearance, 6th start.
Yeah, fastball's 91-95. Will throw a slider, curveball, and a changeup. 26 strikeouts in 25 1/3. He does have good stuff.
David Fletcher will stand in for the Angels, leading things off. Breaking ball low and away. Did he go around? He sure did, says first base umpire Clint Vondrak, and Fletcher is down on strikes, 1 away. 2 out and nobody on for Mike Trout. And that is strike 3 call at the top of the zone. Trout had taken a step toward first, but home plate umpire Chris Guccione rings him up. Trout has something to say about it. Inning over. So they're runners at first and second with 1 out for Gurriel. That's grounded softly, third base side. Tough play. Suarez bare hand stumbles, throws, and it gets under Pujols' glove and rolls down the right field line. Altuve scores. Correa around third. He will score as well, and the Astros lead 2-0.
On a ball that was hit maybe 60 feet on the third base side, they score the 2 runners from first and second.
Josh Reddick, the batter.
Josh doesn't strike out much, but he has struck out his last 4 times against this lefty. He doesn't strike out here. Line drive to center field. That will score Yuli. RBI single for Reddick. He stays red hot as he is 5 for his last 7. Knocks in run number 3.
So the Astros have loaded the bases as Maldonado draws the free pass. And the table is set for Jack Mayfield.
And he hits the ball hard to left field. That's down for a hit. 1 run scores. Reddick being waved around. Upton's throw will not be in time. 2 RBI single for Super Jack. Jack Mayfield makes it 5-0.
And that is out number 2 as Altuve goes to third and Correa to second.
So the next batter is Taylor Jones. That's a shot by the mound, but stopped by Listelli. Bobbled it, picks it up, throws, and gets it to first base in time, and the inning will come to an end. And the Angels have their first base runner, a 2-out walk. Stepping up to the plate will be David Fletcher, who struck out his first time up today.
Breaking ball, that one's poked to left field. Back goes Tucker. He's on the warning track, makes the catch right in front of the out-of-town scoreboard for the 3rd out. Here's Rendon. 2 outs, nobody on. And he pops this one up right near home plate. Maldonado drifts toward third base, looks up and makes the catch for out number 3. So Javier gets through the meat of the order, 2, 3, 4 in perfect form.
So he's walked his first batter.
Gurriel's 1 for 2, singled and scored in the first inning. This one's ripped into left center field. That's going to split the gap. Here comes Altuve around second. Trout picks it up on the warning track. They're going to send him. Altuve races for home and he'll make it. A run-scoring double by Yuli Gurriel, and the Astros lead 6-0.
So much fun to watch Jose Altuve flying around the base paths. Gurriel, such a slasher, pitched down and away, drove it to left center field. Trout getting to it on the warning track. No chance to get Jose Altuve racing home.
Christian Javier, the 23-year-old Dominican right-hander, not a lot of hit.
Ohtani moves up to second. Jason Castro will be the batter. Lifted into the air, and it's going to fall into shallow center field for a base hit. That is going to score Ohtani. The Angels get their first hit of the game with 1 out here in the 5th inning and first run, so that puts a little bit of a dent into the Astro lead. It's now 6-1.
So 2 out, Castro still at first for Brian Goodwin.
This one down the right field line and into the corner. Heading to third base is Jason Castro. He's going to be waved around. Reddick's throw is cut off and then sent home, but scoring easily is Castro. It's an RBI double for Brian Goodwin, and all of a sudden it's 6-2.
Goody wasn't in the lineup yesterday, and he's been struggling, but he's had a walk and an RBI single in this ballgame. In fact, Goodwin came into today's game 1 for his last 23, so he needed something like that. Tommy LaStella will lead it off. He's gone 0 for 2.
This is the line out toward left center field. Tucker moving back, and this one is gone into the Crawford boxes. An opposite field home run. Stella sneaks one over the wall for his 4th of the season.
We just say start me up, and what's Tommy Boy? Starts up this rally here now in the 6th inning with a solo shot. 6-3 deficit now.
7th and final scheduled inning of game 1 of today's doubleheader. Astros with a 6-3 lead over the Angels, and Ryan Pressly is on for the Astros to try and get the final 3 outs. Pressly 1-1, 3 saves and 5 chances, a 5.87 ERA in 9 games, 7 2/3 innings, 11 hits, 4 walks, and 9 strikeouts. Albert Pujols will lead it off.
That is hit sharply into right field, leadoff single.
Continues to add on those hits all time versus the Astros, 3rd most all time coming to the game.
Back-to-back strikeouts for Pressly, and the Angels are down to their final out.
On the ground towards Altuve. Yuli will get back to the bag, and this throw in time to end the game. Altuve to Gurriel to win it for the Astros. as they take game one of the doubleheader by the final score of 6-3.